Hello everyone, welcome to episode 2 of How the West Was Run. As you can see, it looks like we're starting in the same place as in my last video, which we actually are. That's Balancing Rock over there on the left, which we saw last video. But this time was Saturday morning. Brandon was doing his iron butt, and I decided to go out and ride a road that I had read about that was heard that it was just a regular old dirt road, and I thought, well, that'll be fun to ride this road. What I found out when I turned onto it right here, it's Rampart Range Road. I was surprised. The road was pretty rough, especially here in the beginning. Later on it smoothed out. But I was surprised at how quickly it climbed in elevation and how quickly you had to ascend. The switchbacks were very tight and very steep, and there was loose gravel and pebbles in every switchback. The rest of the road was very rocky and rutted and bumpy, and the worst part was the washboard surface that just vibrated and shook so badly that everything was coming loose. You can probably see in the videos, my camera will work loose and start spinning around, or will start work loose and waffle back and forth. And I'm sorry, that's kind of hard to watch, but I just had to keep stopping and tightening everything up. This is like I said, the video doesn't show how steep it is, but these turns are fairly steep, and it was just amazed me that there were people out running this area. You'll see bicyclists on this thing, and I was just amazed by that. But it was a pretty tiresome ride for me. It actually took me about 3 hours and 15 minutes to complete the whole thing. So obviously this is just sort of part one, just the ascension up the mountain here on Rampart Range Road. I'm not going to show you everything, but it is a rather long video, so if you would like, you can go to the YouTube settings and watch it at double speed. It's no problem at all, and make it go quicker. You'll see the same scenery. But I was enthralled with the scenery. I was a little bit nervous because my bike was still heavy for this type of road, and you can see the washboards that I just went over there was just shaking everything violently. But the worst part was that the loose gravel in the switchbacks, and you can't really tell how tight these switchbacks are until you can look down at some of the part when you're looking over the edge of the road, and it just drops down. You can on a few times you can see the road below and see how far down it was. But it was a little nerve-wracking with that loose gravel with the deep drop-offs, and obviously no guardrail or anything, so you didn't want to make a mistake around these tight switchbacks like this. It just seemed like they were the roughest area with big ruts in them. There was people in four-wheel drive vehicles that were on this road. One comes around a corner way too fast, and luckily he slid a little bit braking, but I was out of his way, but there's no way I could have seen him. But they say this road can that you don't have to have a four-wheel drive, that just a regular two-wheel drive car can do it. But there were a number of bumpers littered across the way, and then there were certain sections. I should have recognized it. It's not in this video, but I was coming downhill, and the hills are steep going down as they are up, and of course you can't, on the pea gravel, you just can't stop. And I saw two cars at the bottom of the hill, and I thought that they were just parked there. There's people parked and out, they'll park and then go run, or park and ride their bike from a certain area. But the cars down below had hit two big ditches that had washed out, and they had bashed in and broke their wheels, and they were down there. By the time I realized that they had done that, I was locking up my rear tire, sliding sideways, trying to scrub off speed, and hit those two ditches, and somehow I guess I was going fast enough that I cleared them. I was a flying W for a minute, but I just remembered that the bike wants to go forward if it has enough power, so I just goosed it, and it kind of popped up in the air and went forward. So I was lucky there. For some reason, that's always when that happens, my camera battery has gone out, and I hadn't replaced it yet, so I didn't get video of it. But it was a lot rougher of a road, especially this part, this first part that's in the climb, than I was led to believe. Later on, the road does, as you'll see in this video, as it gets towards the end of this video, it starts smoothing out a little bit. But it was very sandy in the areas that were smooth, so you were kind of squirrely there and slip sliding around. But have all the respect in the world for these guys riding a bicycle up these hills, because they're pretty steep. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Like I said, fast forward through it. There you can see my camera getting loose, spinning around, sorry. But that's aggravating. But hopefully you can press a like, and I'll tighten that camera down here in just a second. But I hope you like these videos, and this was really a cool road. I wish I was a little bit had a little bit more skill on dirt. I know that one of my friends and workmates, Keith Rice, grew up riding dirt bikes, and he would probably jump on a dirt bike and tear this road apart. But it took me a little while to get used to the squirreliness of the sand and the loose rocks, or especially around the big drop-offs. But I'll quit talking. Please give it a like, and I will talk to you on the next video. Hope you like this one.